It's an amazing program. If I was in college, I would have been wanting to be full time in it. That's what I thought today.
Code for GovTech is an ecosystem initiative that aims to build a community of tech contributors around digital public goods and digital public infrastructure. C4GT conducts the dedicated mentoring program where selected students and working professionals get an opportunity to contribute to critical tech building blocks with the guidance of a dedicated mentor. In 2022, we started with 4 organizations, 9 products, and 13 contributors. In 2023, we saw an exponential growth to 21 organizations, 38 products, and 103 contributors. This year, we have 42 organizations, 60 products, and more than 100 contributors. We have grown 10 times since our inception. These 42 organizations cover multiple domains from education to healthcare to agriculture to service delivery and a lot more. We are a global community and hence, to truly create an impact at scale this year, DMP has expanded to international organizations spanning across 7 countries. Let's hear from our mentors on the kind of impact that the cohort is set to create this year.
The conversation that we already have is around carbon credits, carbon footprint. There are enough carbon footprint calculators. What we want to do is give our users a sense of how much water footprint are they creating in everyday life that they have. We know how much water we drink, but how much water goes into the food that is created for us, right? From it being farmed, produced, transported to us. Over time, we'll be able to build a database of how much water does biryani take versus how much water does curd rice take. And you'll be able to make this in a way where you'll be able to share with each other what your footprint is.
For scheme discovery, the objective is to enable scheme discovery at scale. There are over 20,000 schemes in India, but not many people are aware at all of the available benefits or schemes. But as we think about addressing this at a population scale, we want to build a solution that can enable wider scheme discovery and also help capture on-ground data signals on what citizens or customers are actually looking for in terms of support from the government.
So the specific challenges we're trying to address, we've got 8 projects this year and they're all targeted at improving financial inclusion. They range from expanding our DPI as a service solutions, that's digital public infrastructure, the way that countries actually implement our solutions as a holistic system, through to integrated with new beneficiary management systems such as OpenGTP. So they're the systems that enable governments to pay out money to their beneficiaries when they need to.
ABDM is essentially trying to create a digital health ecosystem where the patients can primarily see their health records in a digital format, and for enabling the providers, which is labs, pharmacies, hospitals, all of them, upgrading their infrastructure so that they can create digital health records. The problem statement that we are trying to solve is for how do legacy systems move from their own data models to structured data models so that different systems can communicate with each other in a more seamless and interoperable manner.
See, we are at the point in technology that we can do a lot of great stuff with technology. And if with that being the case, why should a hard of hearing person or a physically challenged person should receive less exposure to entertainment? Regular theatre attracts normal 100% of the population, 10% with disabilities. That these 10% will wear these augmented glasses. You can actually see the subtitles which are actually invisible to the normal user.
Avanti provides high school students in government setups with free classes, test programs, content that can potentially help them secure place in top institutes. The hope is that once students graduate from these top institutes, they can more than double their family income and escape intergenerational poverty. The first project is Session Creators. The challenge here is to provide a one-stop solution for our operation teams to create live classes, quizzes, or other sessions for which we have products.
So Digit is solving a problem in Mozambique for malaria, where the person is trying to do a bed net spray, as he's using gloves and mask, so he can not able to use a phone in a very better manner. So we are trying to get a solution for this via QR code scanner as well as voice input for capturing of data.
So Uli's goal is to inform citizens and also to mitigate harms caused by harmful language. We have this crowdsourced list of slurs in Indian languages, English, Tamil, and now Malayalam. One of the features that we have in the browser extension is that when you visit any website, if the website has any of these slurs, it gets blacked out. And this was an existing feature. As part of the BMP project, what we are building is an improvement to the feature where now you can hover on the slur and see more context about the slur. So, what is the origin of the slur? Why is it harmful? And, some background context around it.
From more than 2,600 submissions across 750 colleges and organizations, 103 contributors have finally been selected. Your time is now. Your contributions can truly make a difference. Let's dive in and start creating positive change together.